3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how's everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible KELDON Johnson build. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. First things first, right? For this particular build, I wasn't able to get shades, but I was able to get some good attributes for this build. Alright, I was able to do some good stuff. So first, let's kind of look at what he got going on. 87 driving layup, 65 standing dunk, that's pretty good. 75 dunk, okay, not bad at all. 97 close shot, which is insane to me, but 83 mid-range, 81 3, 80 free throw, okay. See, so not bad at all. Then we get some decent ball handle right here, pass accuracy. Okay, the defense, not really good. I'll probably just go 74 and then still give him that 60 still. I like that he has some good offense and defensive rebound. That's solid. Can't go wrong with that. And then, you know, the speed and agility, strength, vertical, nothing too crazy. So let's go to the mob player builder, okay? And let's build the one and only KELDON Johnson. Let's do it. All right, my people, so we are in the mob player builder. KELDON Johnson, right hand, jersey number 3. We're going to go shooting guard because that's what he is. On the Spurs, 6'6", 220, 6'9" wingspan. And here is the build, my people. So you can see how close this build is. Like, everything that we saw that he had, this is what we saw on the roster just now, okay? So, high close shot. He had a 97. You probably going to say, hey, that don't make any sense to have a shooting guard that has a high close shot because you're not going to use it. Hey, this is what he had. You know what I mean? So, I honored that. 87 on the close shot. I mean, 97 on the 96. Sorry, 96 on the close shot. 87 on the layup, which is really good. One cap breaker will be able to get you to a 88 for more great layup packages. 75 driving dunk, 65 standing dunk, and then 62 post control. Excuse me, once again, the allergies is kicking my butt. I don't know what the heck is going on. Mid-range of 83, so that's going to be really good. So, you know, we got his exact mid-range, his exact 3. You know, 2 cap breakers will give us the limitless range on bronze, so that's dope, right? Free throw of an 80. Pass accuracy, I went 74 because that's what he had. Ball handle, he had a 79, so that's what I did. 78 speed with ball is what he also had, so that's what I did. Okay, I went with that because that's what he had. Then, as you can see, the defense, the perimeter defense, he had a 73. Why stop at a 73 if we could just go 74 and get the bronze badges? That's what I did. Still, we're going 60. Okay, I definitely want 60 still. Can't go wrong with that. Like I said, most of my builds, or if not every build I've been making, I went with at least bronze interceptor. I think everybody deserves at least that on bronze. Like, you don't have to be the craziest person with steals, like, but I think every player can get a steal here and there in the passing lane. Then I gave him his exact offense and defensive rebound, 60 offensive rebound, 67 on a defensive rebound, really good. Then we gave him some good speed. He had the speed and agility in the 70s, but I gave him 88, 86 on agility. I went and gave him that 73 on that strength for that gold strong handle, the physical finisher on silver, right? With the bronze brick wall and bronze movable enforcer. And then I gave him that 70 vertical. So the build, as you can see, is really good. So here is the takeovers that we get. So we only get the sharpshooting and the lethal layup take, which is fine. But look, if you want to go to 3 and D, the 86 3, 89 mid-range, the 79 perimeter. Whoa, so of course, you know, we get that 99 close shot, 93 layup. Can't go wrong with that. This one is a solid one too. 94 layup, 85 speed with ball, 86 ball handle. I really like that. You know what I mean? A lot of these is good. This one is also good too. 90 midi, 94 driving layup with the 86 ball handle. I mean, you know, there's some good ones here, my people. Some really solid ones. Can't go wrong with that. Trifecta is always just insane because it gives you so much attribute boost, right? But yeah, I like this build a lot. I really like this build a lot. Once you do that, unfortunately, we don't get shades. We get Joe Johnson, Jim Jackson, and Norman Powell, but we get a wing running finisher, right? I think this is a perfect representation of him because we basically use the attributes from the roster, right? So, speed overwhelms defense, soft touch on runners, shifts weight without visible delay, excellent feel from the restricted area. So, that, of course, because he has that high close shot. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this is a perfect representation of him. Now, on to the cab breakers. I know for a fact that the cab breakers are gonna be really good. So we're gonna check that out right now. Let's do it. Right? Skip all of this as we always do. Now, let's go check out these cat breakers. So, for this build, if you want to go 99 close shot, you go right ahead. That's right up to you. Some people don't understand that my builds are just different. I'm a different type of build maker. I like to make different builds. All right. So usually I start on this side. Let's actually start on this side. So we have access to get contact dunks and get even a higher dunk, but we only have a 70 vert. So we would need two cab breakers. So two cab breakers here would give us the 77, right? And then if we go over these cap breakers for the driving dunk, what you're gonna see is that we get a 92 driving dunk, which to me is really good. So 92 on the driving dunk, right? And then if you wanted to basically get a higher vert with your cap breakers, that would be a smooth move because you could get this up to 86. So 5 cap breakers here for 86, and then 5 cap breakers here for 92 driving dunk. That is actually nice, and you still have a driving layup, which is really nice as well. This can get you up to, or actually no, this will get you up to a 92 layup, which is not bad at all either. That's pretty good. Or maybe you want that 86 3-point shot, right? Maybe that's something that you want to do, or you want that 88 mid range. You got options, something to think about. 84 on the pass accuracy is possible to get on this build. Not bad at all. This gets you to our 84. Keep that in mind if that's something that you're interested in, something that you could do. You could get a lot of strength on this build, man. You could really get a lot of strength on this build, which is crazy. Get this up to an 88 strength and you're a shooting guard, that would be scary. To me, that would be scary. That's 3. So we get an 89 on our agility, or we could get 93 on our speed. All right, so that's really good. Really good to me. I like how this build is looking. 3 cap breakers here would give us an 80 defensive rebound. That might be a W. Don't sleep on that 80 defensive rebound. On a shooting guard, trust me, you'll be killing. So we get a 28 block, but we could get this higher. And that's what I love about the cap breakers on NBA 2K27. I mean 6, sorry. You see, I'm already going crazy. But we could get this up to a 74, but it's not worth it. Maybe you would want to just try to get 4 cap breakers for the 69 block for the high flying denier. The 60 steal, we literally can get a higher steal on this build at 86, which give us gold interceptor. All right, gold interceptor would be good on this build. Or if you want, you can also go 88 and get the Hall of Fame off-ball pass with the silver on-ball menace, and that's a good one right there. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.